Some of you may remember a TV programme last autumn called How It Is, and on one of the programmes, a miner from, how do you pronounce it? Is it Goulburn? Goulburn in Lancashire came down and read some of his poems, and since then we've been meaning to have him come along to this programme, and tonight he's here, live and in person. So Dennis, what are you going to... This is Dennis Lysons. What are you going to read first?
The first one's Toad Miner. It's a dialect poem.
Okay, do you want to come a little bit closer to the microphone?
Yeah.
Not too close.
I can shout if you want.
No, about the same distance I am. There you go, off you go.
Where going, Sam? I asked the huddled figure. I going work, a down for a jigger. He turned his face, so seen with cold. Say, nay, it's neat turned out thou'd all. He tarried briefly to tell the news, as water seeped through his cardboard shoes. How'd Sam dealed? Did not know. I broke his back there 9 feet low. A prop flitted out, pinned him good. He weren't so messy, not much blood. Creaking now at every joint. He stuck his arm out and made to point. He gazed at me and croaked a shout. Wasn't get there pit, I once found things out. Since I've worked on top, that's turned bloody soft. Don't want to get there pit, nor up aloft. My heart was sad, my feelings grey, as the tatty figure, my brother, bent, shuffled away.
Okay, that's very good. I didn't understand all of that, but it's basically about...
You're a foreigner though, aren't you?
How dare you. It's about a mining thing, right? Yeah. It's about the mines, and you used to work down the mines.
I used to. I have a bad chest. I work on the top pushing tubs. It's very, it does you good. You know, the soul good pushing tubs.
Right. Build strong bodies, 12 ways. Yeah.
Weak minds.
That's right. What are you going to read for us now?
Cardboard City.
Okay.
This is the place I live.
Okay.
My impressions of it. Oh yes, I live in Cardboard City, where the filth piling up looks so pretty, where the view is what we enjoy every bit. It's in full size and colour of kid glove pit. I will to sleep at night with its hooter at full blast, saturating my lungs with its filthy rotten nast. The gardens are sinking, the walls are peeling, but if you criticise, you're a brute without a feeling. Still I have a garden at the front and a jungle at the back. It's one stage better than living in a shack. I like it.
Yeah. Now, if do you dislike Goulburn that much? The obvious thing is that people will say, well, if he finds it that offensive, why doesn't he move? Why don't you move?
If I was earning what you're earning, I'd move.
Yeah, but you're not, though.
No, that's... you get... I have a concessionary coal and a NCB concessionary house.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck there.
I see.
So I can make enough money to move.
And you told us earlier how much you do make. Do you mind saying that on the radio?
A full week, about £9.6 a week.
And on this you have to live, and you've got a wife, right?
She's expecting.
And you don't... Will you get any more when she has the baby?
That's the full wage. About £9.6 a week.
That's really incredible.
You get people who work there on the surface. You've got to work 12 hours a day to make a living.
So they're virtually prisoners there. There's no way.
Yeah, if you get enough kids, you can go on national assistance. Well, you know, I have no kids, so I've got to work.
That's really very sad.
It's a vicious circle.
Yeah, right. So when say you have a son, then what do you hope for him?
Well, at the moment, a miner's life, he goes to work, goes home, has a sleep on the rug or the settee, goes to the pub, have a pint, come home from work, watch the telly for a bit, go to bed, go to work, it carries on like that, go to work next morning, that's it.
Is there any way, do you think, that, assuming that you have a son, that you'll be able to get him to break this sort of cycle? Will you? I mean, because you can't afford to send him to college.
I can't afford to send him to a public school or anything like that. If I had a son and he had the brains and the talent, I think I'd try. No, that's it's human, there, isn't it? You've got to try the best for your offspring. That's what everybody's living for, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
You do the best for what you get.
It's going to be difficult on £9.6.
There's Lot earning a lot less than me.
Yeah, learning less than
Yes,
that.
less than me.
It really is incredible. I mean, there you go, using that word again.
It's a good word, that. I'm waiting for it, honestly.
It comes up a lot, I must admit.
It's true, though. You get... No, they seem to be happy.
Yeah.
Well, I can't understand it.
Well, if they are, I mean, I'm very glad. It's good that somebody can be happy. And
how can you be happy in £9.6 a week?
Well,
could you?
I don't think so, but I mean, well, I think I could, in fact, yeah, but I'd have to be in a different environment than a mining town.
Well, where I live, I look out the front window, and the first thing I see is the pit headgears on the pit chimney.
Yeah.
It's a marvellous view. They pay for it.
Yeah, it's picturesque. Yeah, really nice.
Oh, and then all the that's why I call it Cardboard City.
Yeah.
All the houses are the same. They're not built for the character. They're just built to live in. You know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's better than. I'd sooner live in a place like that where you can talk to the next door neighbours.
Yeah.
Than live in one of these tenement blocks. You know.
Yeah, right. I would too.
You've got to shout down about three stories to to the next person you're talking to.
And it's time now, regrettably, for the last poem from Dennis Lysons. Dennis?
This one I wrote after I saw an accident in Bamflong. Some people might know where it is. The rain, the sweet, merciful, erasing rain, washes the blots and stains from the pavement. Broken glass from shattered windscreen litters a road like frozen snowdrops. Tire marks scorch the highway, curving as if a crazy snake. The wreck lies on a grass verge, stupidly tilted like a discarded broken toy. The bodies lie cold on a slab, smelling dead, but faintly of alcohol.
Thank you,
That's
Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. And I really do hope you'll come back again sometime, because it's been far too long that we've waited for
You pay, I'll come.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, well, I don't blame you for saying that at all.